right now we are running late because I was supposed to get up at 6 o'clock this morning, and that didn't happen. For some reason, all of the alarms that I set this morning never went off, and I ended up waking up at like 9:04 or something like that. So I have a stretch at Justin's job at Stretch Lab, supposed to be at 1:30, but obviously if I woke up at 9 o'clock and I didn't leave the house until like 10, like I'm not gonna get to Mobile by 1:30. So he pushed it back 15 minutes to 9:45. It still looks like I'm not even gonna make that. It says I'm gonna be there by 1:47, which is not bad, like 2 minutes late, whatever. And I'm his last stretch of the day, so it's not like I'm pushing somebody else back. Like after he's done with me, he gets off work. So we're driving. I think right now we are in Citronelle. I went to go and get gas because y'all know I forgot to do that last night or yesterday whenever we were running errands. Oh, well, in the last vlog. I keep, like, this is a continual day for me, so I say yesterday, but for y'all it was last week. Anyway, I forgot to put gas in my car yesterday when I was running errands, so I did it today, and usually like the pump will stop like whenever your gas tank is full, and it stopped, and I still had like a quarter of a tank left, but I didn't realize it until I had already like pulled off, and I had been driving for like 15 minutes. So it's fine. But yeah, so we are going to go to Stretch Lab. Hopefully I'm not too late, but we'll see. Okay, so here's Justin. He's about to stretch me, and we'll see how it goes. I don't even know your name.
You know my name.
Oh. That hurts so cold. No.
It's cold in here. It's not cold to you?
No.
I forgot you live in the igloo. Give me this leg. What is happening? Man, I couldn't pick it up.
Okay, so Justin, well, okay, let's back up. I got my stretch from Stretch Lab, and I had a lot of stuff when I walked in. You can look at the camera. I had a lot of stuff when I walked in, and Justin was like, oh, like, let me hold it for you, or something like that. And so he starts putting all my stuff in his pocket. Then he goes to stretch me and like get ready. I'm pretty sure I have that on camera. I probably should have looked back at it, but he had my wallet, and like the storage things and the benches are black, and my wallet is black. So he ended up putting my wallet inside the storage thing behind the pillow, and so like when he did like a little once over glance, he didn't see it.
I also checked the wrong bench.
He also checked the wrong bench. But then I went home and he came to pick me up, and I didn't have my wallet, and I know this is the last place I had it, so he had to call somebody to get them to come over here and get it. And now I have my wallet.
And I bought her a cookie.
So now I have crumble. He said that it was not good.
I didn't like it.
This cookie's huge. It's the cinnamon fry bread. It's good.
Okay, I didn't like it, but I'm glad you do.
It's so good.
Hey, I didn't like it, but you know.
It tastes like
a Teddy Graham.
You know what I heard, bro?
I like chocolate Teddy Graham.
Thank you for my cookie.
You're welcome. Now put your Chick-fil-A order in. Yeah.
Yo, Justin had the iPhone 3 for so long.
I had the iPhone 11. Almost said 7. I did the iPhone 7 for a day.
What'd you get?
Spicy chicken sandwich, no pickle, and a Coke. I didn't know you want a pepper jack or American cheese. I feel like one of those are right, and I really like bacon.
Which one is right?
I don't know why I'm leaning toward pepper jack, but I feel like it's okay. Yeah.
You always do that. Whenever I ask you something, you're like, I feel like it's, and then you say something. Oh.
This is your vlog.
I know, but my mama watches it.
She be cussing. Hey, Gwen. So it is pepper jack?
Yeah.
I'll be right. I'll just be second guessing myself. Why you like eating inside? Yeah, you.
It's weird.
You not locked in. It's okay. Why you get a medium fry? Why'd you get a medium fry? For what?
Because that's what I order. What you doing? Justin, I haven't been to the gym today. Relax. Relax.
So?
Relax.
Why you get a medium Coke?
Relax.
You saw me eating today.
You just saw me eat.
That cookie don't count. You didn't finish it.
It's big.
1920. You paying for the movie anyway, so.
I was like, I am? But yes, I am. with my gift card.
At least I could do is, you know, get you some food after I stressed you out.
What you doing?
Why are you not taking videos?
Hey y'all, so I just wanted to let y'all know that my new weekly vlog is posted over on my YouTube. If you want to go and watch it, the link is in my bio.
It's an ad?
Also, no, it's not an ad. What are you talking about? No, I'm just telling you about my YouTube video. Also, look at this cookie I got. It's so good.
You sound just like your mama in that video though.
Really?
Yeah. I only been around her like 5 times in my life, which I do sound like what I picked up on. I'm finna operate this car, so I need you to remove your camera off my dashboard, please, at your earliest convenience.
It's not convenient for me right now. Therefore, I'm not moving it. Talk to the camera. You're not saying nothing.
What you want me to say?
Talk to them, not me.
Why? They don't want to see me. They don't want to see me. Y'all don't want to see me. Y'all not here for me. Y'all here for her. Her.
Say something to the vlog.
What you want me to say? They don't. I stretched her today. You know, she got good hamstrings. Her shoulder's not good, but you know, I wasn't gonna say, yeah, her shoulder's not good. Other than that, you know, we good. I lost her wallet for about 2 hours. You know, hey to you too. You know, it was our first introduction. Oh, lightning. I don't like lightning. No. Oh, hey, you know what?
Did that scare you?
Yes.
Hey to the vlog, Justin.
Hey to the vlog, Justin.
Okay. That was such like a dad thing to say.
It was.
But anyway, so we got Chick-fil-A and then we went to Justin's house. And we usually watch Nailed It, but we had literally watched all 7 seasons and they haven't put any more seasons on. So we watched, what is it called? Barbecue Showdown?
Yeah.
I recommend that. Even though I did take...
So you took a whole nap in the middle of the episode.
I still liked it though.
Alright.
Yeah. I told Justin to let me just sleep for 20 minutes, but how long did I actually sleep for?
Like 22.
Oh. Well, yeah.
I don't even woke up because my mama came in.
Yeah. So she came in and so we talked to her for a little bit and we started to watch the first movie. Like the first animated Spider-Man movie. But then it was time to go. So now we're at the movie theater where I had my first kiss. Laugh.
That wasn't funny.
That was funny.
Cause it wasn't with me.
It was still fun. It was closed. What? That's right.
Get out of my car.
No. I'm talking to the vlog. I'm talking to my friends. Mama. Quit bothering me. Somebody please tell me I'm sitting there. Now I gotta pull it up.
No.
I'm talking to my friends. Mama.
You definitely gotta go.
Quit bothering me. Okay, just let me play this video.
I'm talking to my friends. Mama, quit bothering me.
I'm talking to my friends. Mama, quit bothering me.
Oh, I knew you was gonna do it. All right. That was my get out of that card.
You told me to get out.
I told you to get out a while ago.
Basically, like, there's a lot of people in high school here, and it's just cringy. But
high school. You're so close to my car.
that's what I'm saying.
Like, I fight all ages.
Okay, let's go. This is an incriminating piece of evidence. All right, y'all, good morning. So it is Sunday, June 11th at 10:44 in the morning, and we are currently at Target, and we're getting all the stuff that we need for our beach trip, like a few snacks, some drinks. Justin said he wanted some Jamaican Me Happies, so we're gonna look for those really quick. But Justin is here, and I also have some really exciting news, but I'll let y'all know a little bit more about it when we get in the car. Okay, so what I wanted to say is that this morning I was telling my grandparents about how they were saying that my car was holding up really good, and I was like, but I want to get a new car. and they were like, when were you thinking about getting it? And I was like, honestly, like as soon as possible, because if y'all watch my last vlog, y'all know that my car had like $3,000 worth of things that was wrong with it, and it's a 2011 Ford Focus. It's super old. I love my car. It's got me from point A to point B pretty much all throughout college. I graduated in December, but I think it's just really time to get a new one, and it doesn't make sense to pour $3,000 into that car when I could put that same money towards having a new car that is older than 10 or younger than 10, sorry. But anyway, they were like, yeah, like we should go. Originally we were gonna take a road trip up to Tuscaloosa and we were gonna get a car there, but we figured it would just be better to just go ahead and get a car here in Mobile. So I think me, Tim, and Grandma are gonna go tomorrow, and we're gonna just kind of look at cars, but I think I'll probably buy it whenever I get back from Seattle. So I'm really excited. Right now I'm looking at a 2022 Kia Seltos. It's so nice. I really want an SUV, because I'm just tired of driving like a smaller car, and I would just rather drive something that's a lot bigger. But yeah, so we just left Target. All of our beach stuff is back there. Justin, are you excited?
Yeah, the beach.
What are you most excited about?
I gotta get my alcohol once upon.
Okay, yeah, so we were checking out, and the first thing we checked out was the Seagram's pack, and I wanted to scan that first just because, like, you know, they have to like come over there and look at it, whatever. So I scanned it, and the lady was like, is that alcohol? And I was like, yes. So she's like, we can't sell alcohol before 12 p.m. but like only in Mobile County. And I was like, oh, sorry. So now we look like a bunch of alcoholics trying to buy wine coolers. They ain't got that much alcohol in the beginning. They really don't. It's only 2.5%. It's really nothing. But yeah. So now we are headed to the beach. I will give y'all an update along the way. Are you ready? Yeah. Let's go. All right. So Justin and I are at the beach. We just applied sunscreen. Did you know you have to wait to get in the water before you put on sunscreen? What? I didn't know that. You have to let it like set in for a second. So yeah, we are at the beach. Can you hold so I can show them my outfit? Sure. This is my outfit. The queen. Period. Appreciate what y'all get when y'all get it. Here's our little beach setup. I guess we're gonna lay out for a second, and then we're gonna go in the water. All right, y'all. I don't even know if y'all can see us, but right now it is 4:02. I have successfully tanned. I don't even know if y'all will be able to see because like this screen is dark and I can't see, but I have been tanning. Justin has probably been tanning also, but he doesn't have a shirt on, so he's been tanning all over. And we are about to
dark skin. I can't tan.
Yes, you can. What? Yes, you can. You can get darker. What? Anyway, we're about to go build a steakhouse. All right, vlog. It is 4:40. Justin and I attempted to build somewhat of a. Well, Justin built a moat, and this little shrimp, crawfish, whatever he said is keeping it from the water not like touching his side. This was mine. I was trying to make a hole, and I didn't have a crawfish, and and it ended up getting destroyed. It did not stand a chance, unfortunately. So this is where Mr. Crawfish has been protecting Justin against all 7 seas and tears, while mine has been getting completely obliterated in the sand. It's not funny, it's actually really sad. So yeah, it's, see? Horrible. I don't know, can y'all see that? Is there even anything right there? Probably not. But we're having fun, and the weather is really good. We're probably gonna leave soon just because Justin doesn't want to drive back. Can y'all even hear me? It's probably, Justin doesn't want to drive back whenever it's dark, so we'll probably leave soon, but we're having a good day. Justin and I are about to go to a restaurant called Wayback Burger because apparently they have really good burgers, and Justin and I both love burgers, so let's see if it's good. Okay, so we are at Wayback Burger. Apparently I went here for my last clinical when we were doing our PEDS rotation. This is where we went for like our last day of clinical, and the food was really good if I remember correctly. So unfortunately my phone did eat first, but this is like so good. Justin, what do you think about it?
Great. I want another one. I might go get one.
Okay, hey vlog, it is 11:36 at night. I don't even remember the last time I picked y'all up, but we ended up stopping to get gas for Justin at the Love's gas station, and then after that we went to Jade and Tanya's house, which is Justin's aunt and his first cousin. We talked to them for a little bit longer than I feel like all of us expected, and now Justin is driving me home. Justin has work tomorrow at, oh my gosh, it's so dark on the street. There we go. Justin has work tomorrow at 11, from 11 to 4, and I have an orthodontist appointment, and we're also getting a haircut tomorrow. So I'm really excited. I will see y'all in the morning. Bye. Okay, good afternoon vlog. It is Monday, June the 12th at 2:31. I have an orthodontist appointment at 2:40. It was supposed to be at 12, but apparently like the scheduling got mixed up. I don't even know. But I had to detox and wash my hair because right after my orthodontist appointment, we have to go to my hair appointment. And at my hair appointment, my hair has to be, is this a crack in my camera? No. But right after my orthodontist appointment, I have my hair appointment, and for my hair appointment, my hair has to be washed and dried with nothing in it. I can't put a ponytail holder in it, nothing, because she has to see how the curls naturally fall by themselves. My hair is gonna blow up. It's gonna look absolutely huge, but it's gonna be fine. My orthodontist appointment should only take like maybe 10-ish minutes, and I'm already gonna be 4 minutes late because I ended up staying over my aunt's house longer than I was supposed to because I was running my mouth. So here we go. All right vlog, so I just went to my orthodontist appointment. It is 3:04, so it literally didn't take long at all. I think I got here at 2:45, like right on the dot, 2:45. But they don't really care if you're late, like not really. But as soon as I sat down, Dr. Bennett came over, and he usually doesn't come over up until like they take my wire out and I've had the chance to brush my teeth and whatever. But he was waiting for me at the seat. I was like, oh my God. Anyway, so he looked in my mouth, and I like never ask when I'm gonna get my braces off, whatever, because like they don't bother me, like they're fine. Anyway, he started saying, you know orthodontists be like, yeah, go ahead and double extrude down, square on the top, and triple knot the bottom. Like, girl, you talking way over my hair right now. Anyway, after he was done, he was like, your dental hygiene is excellent. I was like, thank you. And he's like, yeah, you're gonna be out of these next appointment. And he was like, yeah, go ahead and book her for my blah 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 slot. Y'all, I'm getting my braces off. The next time I come here, I'm getting my braces off. And then the girl was like, yeah, go ahead and pick your last color. This is the last color you'll ever have. What? I have had my braces for 25 months. That's what the thing said. It said I've had my braces for 25 months. Are my teeth straight? Oh my God, they are. Yeah! Yeah! It's giving straight. It's giving straight. It's giving my teeth have always looked like this. Just kidding, my teeth were doing that. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna be out of my braces the next time I come, period. That is so exciting. That is so exciting and heartwarming. Like, I'm excited. Anyway, okay, so my baby cousin, is he my cousin? Okay, so my mom has one sister, right? One sister and one brother. Her sister has two sons, Damien and Darian, which I love them both. We were thick as thieves as kids, right? And so my oldest cousin has a baby, and his name is Kingston, and my mom already got permission from Kingston's mom for me to like film with him, which I didn't even think about it. I just wasn't going to film him, but like I also feel bad like leaving him out of family vlogs. But my mom went ahead and asked Kingston's mom if it would be okay if I could film him, and she said yes. So y'all get to see baby Kingston, and I am just so excited. But right now I have to wait for my hair to dry. I think we're getting into the drying phase. I think literally just the roots are wet, but everything else is dry. But it's still soft though, which is weird. You would think like without any product that my hair would be like crunchy and nasty, but it's not. But right now I need to go and get some food. Justin just got off work. But yeah, I need to go get some food, and we also need to go by Target. But I don't know if we're going to be able to get all of that done by 4 o'clock because that's when my appointment is. So probably not, but let's go anyway. All right, y'all, so it is 3:51. I'm about to go ahead and start walking over. I have to poop really bad, and it's probably because I'm nervous. I always have to poop so bad when I'm nervous, but this is the current state of my hair. No product, dry. Can y'all hear that? Oh my gosh, horrible. But yeah, she's gonna cut it, hopefully give it some shape, give it some life. I don't know if I'm gonna let her style it because I think I just want to style it at home like I usually style my hair. So yeah, hopefully she's not mean, and hopefully she doesn't yell at me because I let somebody straighten my hair, and so now I have a little bit of heat damage, but this side still curls, so I don't know. I guess we will see. I'll pick y'all up when I get back. Okay, so I just got finished getting my hair done. I had to stop and get gas, so that's why I put a little ponytail holder in it that just fell on the floor. But this is what the shape is looking like right now. She cut it and it's so short, but I don't know what it's gonna look like when I style it and put all my products in it. So let's see. All right, hey vlog. Justin's here. Say hey, Justin.
Hey.
And I got my haircut, so this is what it looks like with the haircut. Pardon me, I'm going this way. Where are you going? Justin, why did you just follow me? Why do I have to explain where I'm going? I'm sick of this. Anyway, I don't think my haircut looks that much different, but Grandma asked me to come to the store and get Kingston. Well, she didn't ask me, but I was already going to Target. She wanted Kingston to have some long pants and a long t-shirt, and so it took me forever because I've never shopped for a baby before, but we ended up getting all of it squared away. And now I need an SD card because this one only has an hour and 51 minutes left, which well, actually no, we just started a new week, so it's definitely not going to be enough to finish this vlog, so we need another one. All right, good morning everybody. It is 6 o'clock on the dot on Tuesday, June the 13th, and here is Kingston. He is so asleep. But we're supposed to leave the house by 6:30 and we're pretty much all done packing, so we are ahead of schedule. There is supposed to be a travel warning because of the weather, but hopefully it's okay. I'm not gonna tell my grandparents that because they'll freak out and be so stressed, and I'm already stressed. So let's pray for a good day. All right, vlog, my hair is like so big and poofy. We'll fix it later, but we made it to Pensacola and right now we're at Waffle House. Unfortunately, as much as I love Waffle House, I'm not able to eat because my braces hurt so bad because our girl was so heavy-handed, but we're gonna eat in here. We got here a lot earlier than expected, so I guess we're just gonna hang out. All right, hey vlog, so it is 9:48. We ended up making it like through the initial check, and then we all made it through TSA, even with this little one. But yeah, everything's going good so far. Our flight doesn't leave until like 11, bless you. Our flight doesn't leave until like 11:58, so we have like 2-ish more hours to go. But Kingston is here. Kingston, say hey. Tell him hey. Say hey. But yeah, so hopefully everything still goes good. And the weather in Dallas-Fort Worth looks really good, so hopefully there's like no delays or anything. Alright y'all, so we made it on the plane. What time is it? It's 1:58. Say hey, Grandma. Hey. Grandma, say hey.
Hey, Grandmama, hey.
No, you say hey to the camera.
Oh, me.
Tim, say hey to the camera.
Say hey.
Say hey to the camera.
All in the way.
Say hey, Kingston. Say hey.
Tell him hey, Kingston.
This one is muffin, he don't even care. But I will talk to y'all when we get off the flight. Okay, hey vlog. My sister's here.
Hi,
Brother's also here. It is 9:05. I cannot express to y'all how bad I just want to curl up in a ball and just like no longer exist. Our last flight was please our last flight, for a while it was okay, and as soon as I was about to say, oh my gosh, like this flight has been so good, he like got on the intercom and was like, oh, flight attendants, back to your seat. Oh, flight attendants, back to your seat. And I'm like, where? Because at first, like, our flight was delayed because there was something wrong with the plane.
That's happened to us before. I know, he was like, oh, flight attendants, go, put your seatbelts on.
And I'm like,
I was like, oh.
Because usually they'll be like, okay guys, just letting y'all know, like we might have a little bit of turbulence.
He was like, go sit down.
You know, it might be coming up. No, this was like a mayday, flight 626.
Grab your stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I hear like somebody opening something that sounds like plastic, and I'm like, not the life vest, and the mask gonna drop down from the ceiling. But no, it was fine. It was just turbulence for like 30 minutes straight. And Kingston hated it, but he didn't cry. He didn't cry at all. But yeah, so now we're all together and we're about to get a rental car for the week because there are just so many of us and we can like not all fit in one car. So that's the update. Okay, good morning vlog. It is Wednesday, June the 14th at 10:10 in the morning. I didn't vlog last night because I was super tired, but I'm about to go for a run. So let's see what everybody's doing. Mom, what are you doing?
Cooking.
Okay. And then here's Tim. Tim, what are you doing?
Run with him. Okay.
You already tagged. And then here's Nisha and Kingston. Nisha and Kingston.
Tell hey.
Say hey to the vlog, Kingston. Oh. Hey. Hey, Stinkin. What are you doing?
You got your toys?
You playing with your grandma? All right, Maya, what do you do up to?
I'm doing an essay. Look.
That's it?
Yeah. Look at my stickers though.
Okay, zooming in. Cute. Oh, you kept the Soulja Boy one that I had.
Yes, I did.
Nice. Grandma, what are you up to?
Nothing. I'm relaxing. You young folks just go right ahead.
All right, y'all.
Hey, why didn't you vlog me doing the workout thing?
Well, we took a video of it.
Oh.
Mom got it on her phone.
Yeah. I'll insert the clip.
Let's go, Soulja. 10. Let's go. 11. 12. 13. You got it. 14. Don't stop. What are we doing? Pick it up. 16. Put it down. 17. 18. Take it down. 19. Turn around. 20. Shake it out, shake it. Now I'm gonna show you some better. Come on. Just like this. Put your foot back up.
But I just finished running. I did my 5K. I ran 3.11 miles in 41 minutes and 45 seconds. I had an average pace of 13 minutes and 25 seconds. And I feel pretty good. I'm sweating, and Tim made me do freaking...
No, it was a little bit more than that.
Yeah, it was you, because we started doing before you started counting.
She did 25 crunches.
No, it was definitely about 36.
That was crunches.
So
But she can do it. I've taught her a new way of doing it, where we tighten up them rabs. Them
Rabs.
rib abs. That's rib abs, rabs.
Rib abs.
The rib abs, rabs.
But now my mom, Nisha, and Kingston are...
All you gotta do watch this. You do Grace's Corner workout.
Uh-oh.
Kingston, look. Mommy rode a boat. Mommy rode a boat. Hey, mommy rode a boat. Mommy rode a boat. Hey, daddy rode a boat. Daddy rode a boat. Hey, no, too much. Okay.
Grandma rode a boat. Grandma rode a boat. Hey, grandma rode a boat. Grandma rode a boat. Hey.
Where your drum? Let me show you. Come on.
Work with me now.
Mommy rode a boat. Mommy rode a boat. Hey, daddy rode a boat. No. Okay.
So let me do it.
Hey. Work with me now. You can do it. You can do it.
All right, y'all. So we are about to go out. We're about to go to the Space Needle, and I don't know what else we're doing. But everybody's gonna do a fit check. So also, this is my new haircut because I feel like I haven't really shown y'all, but that's what it looks like. It's still a little bit wet. But anyway, I got this Nike tank top that Nike sent me, and then I'm wearing my Lululemon base pace, I think it's called, skirt, and then my Nike blazers.
Oh, so I thrifted this from Value Village. I thrifted this from Value Village. These rings are from Value Village. My necklace is from Value Village.
I'm the grandfather of the whole thing, and I just want y'all to know that I'm happy to be with all of my young ladies. So let's make it rain.
What I was say?
What you wearing?
Oh, a 2-piece set from
Tie-dye?
Finesse Fit. A 2-piece set. Not you being in my.
Sorry.
A 2-piece set from Finesse Fit Boutique. I got a t-shirt tied around my jacket. And my shoes. I don't have shoes on, but I'm wearing these good sneakers. Yeah. I will be wearing this 2-piece set straight out my sister's closet. And Adidas from the Adidas store. And then my Tim have on his Nike shirt, his Old Navy skinny jeans, and his J's, and he's ready to be with his Nana. All right, I'm wearing a 2-piece green with my tie-dye shirt, my Skechers tennis shoes, and voila.
And I did a remake because I didn't know I was supposed to tell what I got on. I am doing a 2-piece with real stainless steel jewelry, a real Michael Kors, and this me from Mobile, where we like what we feel.
All right, let's go. All right, vlog. So we stopped by the coffee shop, and I ended up getting a 12-ounce cinnamon mocha. All right, Maya, what'd you get?
I got a 32-ounce fruit snack lotus. I'll be drinking it for the rest of the day. But.
Okay. Tim, what did you get?
I got a
Orange dreamsicle.
on streamsicle because I'm a dreamer.
Do a taste test.
The taste test. It's bearable.
What?
It's bearable.
Bearable.
Yes.
I got a pina colada with strawberry boba and
Boba?
and extra lotus.
Oh.
Yes, and it's everything.
Period. And then mom and grandma. Mom, what did you get?
Oh my God, she got the dreamsicle also.
What did you get?
Gummy bear lotus.
Okay, grandma, what did you get?
A dreamsicle with whipped cream.
Is it good?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we finally made it to Seattle. I guess we're just gonna walk to the Space Needle now. That coffee I had was so freaking good. It was so good. The last time I went, it wasn't that good. I think I got like a caramel macchiato or something like that, but this one today was super, super good. Here's a little view of everybody. Nisha and Kingston in the stroller. Tim, my mom's up there, and my grandma's right here. All right, y'all, we made it to the Space Needle. We took the monorail over here. Me and Maya, we're missing Kobe because he has football practice today and he didn't want to come, so we did it through the Space Needle line and now we're inside. This is what the gift shop looks like. Me and Maya think that they may have a Lego Space Needle, so that'd be really cool if they did.
Below and around us almost south is Seattle Center. Most of the buildings you see down below us are from the World's Fair, including the monorail as well. Now the Space Needle is 605 feet tall. That's 184 meters or 60 stories. Up top there's indoor and outdoor viewing as well as a cafe, beer and wine. Head down the big glass staircase, you'll see the rotating glass floor. That is also where you will exit from. Enjoy your time at the top and thanks for coming.
All right, y'all, this is the view from the top of the Space Needle. You can literally see everything. Kingston's doing so, literally, I keep thinking that. Oh, cool. And then if y'all can see, there are like paintings of bugs on the top of that building, which I think is so cool. All right, y'all, now we're on the observation, not the observation deck, like the glass part. And this is moving. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's moving. Grandma, how do you feel about this?
I don't know, it's kind of freaking me out, but I'm gonna ride with it.
I'm gonna ride with it.
How do you feel about it, Tim?
Outstanding. It's awesome. I wish I had my 2 grandsons with me. Cruise would be like.
Yeah, this would be up cruise down.
Kingston is not enjoying it. I don't think he. Maya, how do you feel? I'm chilling. Okay. All right, y'all. Grandma's taking a leap of faith. She went ahead and sat down.
Very much Christmas ornament.
All right, y'all, so we are at the MoPOP museum, but they close at 5 and it's like 4:30 right now, but Grandma literally wants to take a picture with everything. Literally anything. She took a picture with those sticks over there like a few minutes ago. Maya, how are you feeling? Okay. Okay, so we're at Wing Dome. Kingston, is it good? All right, y'all, so I got my, I literally don't even know what it's called. The bigger batter cheese, I think that's what it's called. And then I got some french fries with some cheese sauce and ranch. That's not what, that's the name of, I'm talking about what I got.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right.
I apologize.
And then I got a peach slushy. Kingston got some chicken tenders that he's not eating and some french fries. Nisha, what'd you get?
The Thai chicken, Thai chili wings and fries.
Maya, what'd you get?
The bigger batter cheese and fries with garlic and parsley.
Okay, Mom, what'd you get?
What I had was Thai chili and fries.
That's so hot.
Grandma, what'd you get?
We just got some fried chicken wings with some dips and fries.
Tim, that's what you got?
And I must tell you.
And a Pepsi.
I must tell you this a consumer alert. They don't take food stamps.
All right, y'all, so we are back from our day out. It's 7:39 and I wanted to show y'all what I got from the gift shop.
Are you okay?
I also gave Kobe my chicken tenders from Wing Dome. Is that what it was called? Are they good, Kobe?
Exhibition.
I got this extra large Seattle shirt.
Oh, that's so cute.
I know. It's like embroidered. I think it's really cute. And it didn't say Space Needle, which I liked. It just looks like a normal Seattle shirt. And then y'all know that I'm moving into my new apartment in August. And on my fridge, I want to have different magnets from different places that I've been. So I got this one. And y'all can see it has like the Space Needle, the wheel, all the city buildings in the back, the waterfront, and then these little dangly Seattle letters. And then I got this little Seattle keychain to either put on my car keys or my badge roll for work. Y'all are gonna have to excuse Kingston, he's getting a bath.
He has to get out. That's why he's out.
Oh. And then I have one more thing. And then this is the last thing I got. It's just a little rainbow Seattle pin that I can put on my badge roll at work. And that was pretty much it. My mom said she got some stuff to make skillet cookies, so I'm pretty sure we'll eat that tonight. Yeah. And then where's the Lego set, Moy? And then my sister got this Lego set for us to do while I'm here. We usually always do a Lego set whenever I come. Last time we didn't, but she wanted me to just be sitting next to her when she did one. So yeah, now this is one that we're gonna actually do.
See, and don't knock me. The other one was not a 2-player, 3-player. It was a 1-player.
Which one was it? The Taj Mahal?
Yeah, only one. You know how
it only had one book.
Yeah, the other one had a bunch of books, cause you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah,
like it doesn't work.
Usually when you get a Lego set, if you've never had one, it comes with multiple books for multiple different parts, and that one just had one book. So like what she's saying was we wouldn't have been able to do it together. But yeah, so that's an update. I'll pick y'all back up when we're doing something fun. Mom, tell them what you made.
I got greens, beans, potatoes.
Oh my man.
Boom!
Boom! Skillet cookie.
Okay. Period. She said she got the mini skillets from the Asian store. And then we're gonna have some ice cream.
It's you. Oh my gosh, this picture's so cute.
Kingin!
Say hi to the camera. Are you looking at the picture?
Say hey. Kingston, say hey to the vlog. No, you wanna see the picture?
Tim, you want one of these? You gonna eat one?
Oh! It's still,
you were one in good film.
this picture's still developing, but it's so dang cute. Please don't throw it at
You
me.
get mad when you don't catch it.
Where
you going?
You say something.
I'm from Southern California.
You so close.
Get her.
I need it.
You wanna hold it?
Here for it all.
Bitch.
That's who we are.
Sounds like you said the beautiful.
Alright y'all, so it is 11:03. Everybody is going to sleep, so we'll see y'all in the morning.
He's trying to get back to the day. He already know that grass don't need cut anyway. They cut it every day. He don't try to cut. He probably mad.
They from the bushes.
He probably mad. We come out here and trim these same bushes every day and they ain't even grew yet. That's why I say I know them bushes.
Alright y'all, it's Thursday, June 15th at 10:58 in the morning, so we're going to do a quick fit check. We're going to do Kingston first. He has on his little red Nike shirt. He has on these little jeans. I don't know where they're from. Old Navy jeans. And then he has on his J's. Good job, Kingston. And then I'm wearing this Nike dry fit long sleeve t-shirt, my Hottie Hot 2.5s by Lululemon, and then the brand new Nike Pegasus 40s.
All right, I'm wearing the orange and it says pink with my I'ma wear orange and gray tennis shoes and white shirt up under. Have an awesome day.
I'm wearing a 2-piece Nike suit, Nike hat. That's it.
The OGP, the original grandpa here. I am wearing blue, white t-shirt by Fruit of the Looms.
Oh, Jesus.
I have my blue Michael Kors socks on. You can see them. But anyway, peace out.
Hi, I have on another shirt out my sister's closet. I have on some jeans from Walmart, belt from Gucci, shoes from Nike.
Maya's not here to do her fit check because she is at graduation, but she'll do hers later.
And Kobe's at school.
And Kobe's at school. Yeah, so Kobe will be with us tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. Mom, what are we doing? Tell them what we're doing today, because I still don't know.
Today we are going to the zoo, we're going to the aquarium, we're going to the Pop Museum, we're going to Pike Place, and we're going to the Seattle waterfront.
Alright y'all, so it is 1:07 and we just made it to the zoo. I didn't realize that a few years ago, like when we first moved here, we went to the zoo, but I literally didn't even think about it until we pulled up to the parking lot. Maya.
No, sorry, I just got some information that we probably gonna cut out.
But yeah, Maya had graduation practice today and she didn't like it, which when I was in high school I didn't like my graduation practice either. But yeah, so we're gonna get everybody loaded up and we're gonna go in.
They look exactly like us. No, they don't.
He said.
I'm looking across the phone and everything.
No way.
Y'all, look how cute this little cow is. Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
King skeleton.
Y'all, look at Kingston. Wow, Kingy.
Let's go, baby.
Is that so funny?
Look, Tim.
Dad, you can stay with your dad too.
Hey. What if it's a fainting goat? Fainting goat? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Hi, Hippo.
Look at this hippo, it's so cute. Alright y'all, so we just finished up at the zoo. It is 2:43. The zoo was pretty much like for Kingston and Grandma and Tim, you know, and stuff like that, to go ahead and take pictures, but it was still fun. Got to see a lot of cool animals. A lot of them were like hiding or sleeping, which I mean didn't bother me. It felt really good this time because last time it was super hot and it was very uncomfortable. But now I think we're gonna go to Dick's and get something to eat and then maybe go to a park. Tim, how was the zoo?
Oh, with the OG Pete, baby, the original grandpa hanging in there. Deuces.
I said, how was the zoo?
Oh, it was wild, man. I mean, I saw some kin folks in there, and really, it was outstanding. You would love it.
Oh my gosh. It's so bright. Okay, it's really bright, but me and Maya are at a restaurant called Diamond Knot Brew Company, and everybody just kind of like split up and started doing their own thing. So Grandma and Tim, I think, went to go get ice cream. Mom, Nisha, and Kingston are somewhere else, and me and Maya are just eating.
Why you with a road clothes? They didn't send me. You see how they never send me nothing? Oh my gosh, Jay, this looks like a self-made film. Like you going out to the beach to find your lover. Love you, Justin. It's just like, it's just a prompt. And, you know, like, well, you don't know because you can't see it.
Maya, anything you want to say to the vlog?
My Instagram is ZA, and a very beachy vibes, very The Little Mermaid. Not Ariel, but a sister, for sure.
Anisha, how are you feeling about the day?
I am feeling just so grateful that my grandbaby is here. Like, all the memories, I'm here for it.
Okay. Oh. Tim, how are you feeling about today?
The
Tim, we
OGP,
checked in with you too much.
The OGP is on the scene, baby. This is the shoreline. It's nothing like the shoreline down in Deep South, but it's a beautiful scenery, and I kind of enjoy it. But I'm missing Alabama.
Okay.
Mobile, where we like what we feel.
Grandma, how are you feeling about the day?
I have had an awesome day with my family. I'm just so pleased and grateful. Just been a beautiful day.
Okay. Mom, how are you feeling? How's your day been?
Feel like money.
Oh.
Real
Take
cool.
some. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Melodies, melodies
from heaven, yeah, rain down on me.
I said melodies.
Melodies from heaven. Come on, rain down.
Rain down on me.
Okay, good morning vlog. So I think we're at the point in the trip where we're starting to realize that it's 8 of us all the time and that's really annoying. But I still feel like I am at the very least making the very best of it. I also braided up my hair because my hair was like super frizzy yesterday and I was just hating it. But I think it's just because my haircut gave me a lot of volume constantly no matter what I do. So right now we are at the MoPOP museum. My sister today had her last little graduation practice and she graduates tomorrow. Were you about to say something to me? Oh, here's my mom. Hey! She just bought Kingston some cotton candy and he didn't like it at first, but I think he likes it now. Oh, also, today was my brother's very last day of graduation. Well, come this way so they can see you better. How do you feel about it?
Good, but like scared at the same time because like I haven't like experienced high school, and what I've heard is high school is very scary.
Yeah. So me and my sister are at the Hidden Worlds exhibit at the MoPOP Museum, and they have this cute little Coraline. Coraline is my sister's favorite movie ever, and it's just so cute and tiny. And then they have the parents over here. This is so crazy. Like, that is just awesome. And then they also have like all of the facial expressions that Coraline made throughout the movie. Maya, what do you think?
It looks amazing. I love it. This is my favorite movie ever.
I know, I just told them that.
This is literally my favorite movie. And it's so cool, and I just wish I could have all of this in my room. It's so cool. Like, look at all the buttons. It's so detailed. And then they said that this part, like, this is like in the beginning part when they're showing like the doll through the captions or whatever. And this says that it's 4 times bigger than all the other sets. It's just
so cool. And they also have, Maya said it's called the Pink Palace, like where she lives.
Apartment A, Apartment B, and Apartment C.
That is so cool. That is awesome. That's like a lot of attention to detail. So we stopped to have a little bit of lunch. So first I had this little strawberry smoothie from this place called Sarah's. It's not that good. And then we went to, or I went to Skillet. No, we went to Skillet.
You said it's sorry. She said it's so cold, but she's like, yeah, it is not good. And I'm like, what? I'm trying to. Hurry up.
It tastes like watered down.
Yeah, like it's not good. But anyway, went to the Skillet and I had, what? No, you have a whole drink. I got a hamburger and french fries, and that's pretty much it.
Does the bike go fast? What do you know if those?
Alright, y'all, so we just got back from the food court and we met up with the rest of our group. And now I think we're going to the outlet, but I guess we'll see. I think one of the biggest problems with traveling with a big group of people, especially if you're staying in close quarters, is that you never really get like your own personal space. And I'm somebody that loves my personal space. I need time to debrief at the end of the day. And I haven't had time to debrief in very many days. So I think I'm just kind of like, I don't know, just kind of miffed a little bit, but I'm trying to get over it. I'm trying to make the best of it. But when you have like a lot of personalities like in close quarters, it makes things a little bit more difficult.
I have to do 9 and 3.
Where was it?
That's 9 and 3. It's a little bit down.
Oh, so it'll be like like under a little bit?
Above. Oh, well, yeah, wait. A little
like
bit
in
down.
this direction, it'll be like right here.
A little bit up. A little bit up. Yeah. And then if you go kind of, more up, then that's 10 and 2. But that's 9 and 3.
I don't see how mom drive with one hand just like this at the bottom. Like, how you controlling that? Like, how much arm strength you got?
Anyway, so right now it is 8:19. If I had to describe today and how I'm feeling, I would just say that I'm very drained. I'm very, very drained. There are just a lot of personalities. And sometimes personalities, when they're forced in their close quarters, they start to crash a little bit. Or not crash, clash. And me, Maya, and Colby just had to kind of come out in the car and just kind of debrief and catch our breath because it was starting to be a lot. And I called Justin and I kind of talked to him about everything. But yeah, so we're at Kyoto, which is a hibachi restaurant, and we're gonna eat here. And then tomorrow, which actually y'all will see, but it'll be in the next vlog, tomorrow is Maya's graduation, so I'm really excited for y'all to be able to get to see that. But we really didn't do much today. We got up and today was Kofi's last day of middle school, and then Maya had her last little bit of graduation practice. Okay. And then we went to the MoPOP museum and walked around for a little bit, and then we got some lunch at the food court, like right outside the Space Needle, and then we came home. We were supposed to go to the mall, but that didn't happen for whatever reason. So now we're just hoping that everybody can just hang on being around each other for the amount of time that it takes for us to eat this hibachi, and then we're gonna go home. Maya, do you want to build the Lego set too?
Yes, I do.
What Lego set are y'all building?
The flowers.
The flowers. Okay.
So me and Maya build the Lego set, and I guess we'll watch Frank and Weenie.
What is that?
Frank and Weenie?
You don't know Frank and Weenie?
What is Frank and Weenie?
This is so horrible. Well, you're gonna know. How about that? You will know.
Okay.
It's a Frankenstein wiener dog.
I know.
I'm gonna be real. That sounds like the dumbest idea ever for me. I'm sorry.
You could go watch something else. Yeah.
No, okay, I'll watch it. I like trying new things.
So yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now. I'm sorry if I seem very low energy. I'm just like so irritated to the max right now. But I'm sure it will pass and everything is going to be okay. And something very, very exciting is happening in the next vlog. And I'm excited to tell y'all about it and to show y'all and to bring y'all along for that experience. But until then, I am going to turn the camera off and I'll turn it back on whenever we get inside.
Too much fire, too much smoking.
Oh no. Oh no. Alright y'all, so we are back at home from the restaurant. Dinner actually went really well, but this is the end of this week's vlog and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.